Today I'm talking about the new dark and brooding film, The Death of Robin Hood. This stars Hugh Jackman and features Jodie Comer and Bill Skarsgård. And the basic premise is Robin Hood is an old and grizzled man who everyone wants to murder because turns out he didn't steal from the rich to give to the poor. He actually just murdered for fun and is just a giant asshole. But now he's feeling remorse at the end of his life, and he thinks about what it means to be a legend. Okay, the positives of this film. The cinematography is fantastic. Like, it's just a gorgeous looking film. It really perfectly captures dark and brooding and miserable. And then on top of that, like, the costumes are so fantastic. They have so much rich detail to them. You can really see like the seams and stuff in a way that makes it feel more realistic and grounded. And like Hugh Jackman just looks so ragged, and his hair and beard are just perfect. There's like a leopard character too, that's Bill Skarsgård. There's so much detail to his whole costume, it's incredible. And I also like that it didn't hold back with its brutality. Like, it's a story about very brutal things, and it did not shy away from showing us gore and violence right up close. So good job there for sure. But yeah, that's about it for compliments. I was just so bored with this movie. It legitimately put me to sleep at one point. That takes a lot in the movie theater, especially right after having some caffeine. I just did not find it interesting. I get what they're going for sure, because it's all about how legends, even if they're based in reality, what actually happened usually bears zero resemblance to what the legend has become. But at the same time, it's like, how does a guy who kills for fun, that will literally kill to get a loaf of bread even though he's not starving, how does that person morph into a folk hero? That's such a giant leap. Who would be telling these stories? Are the poor just trying to not scare themselves with all of these random murders that have been happening? But like, that doesn't make any sense, because most of the film is about how the hatred for Robin Hood is passed down from generations to generations. Like, now there's grandchildren that are hunting him down to get revenge for the crimes that he did. So like, there are generations of people who hate this guy and would not be spreading around the legends of the positive, good, merry men of Robin Hood, and would be actively fighting against that. So like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. There isn't a logic to it. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 48 in the meh section. And this is out of a total of 50 new movies so far this year.